Hey parents and kids, I'm Jeff Melnick and I'm a graphic designer with 12 years of experience looking to officially pursue a passion project of mine. Years ago, my son was born and I decided I wanted to craft a world around some of the sketches I drew for him, as well as many of his favorite stuffed animals as he was growing into a toddler. The result of this was my first book called The Quest of Child Isaac that I only printed 3 copies of at a print-on-demand service. 2 for me to be able to read to my son with a backup, and 1 for my mom so she could have a copy as well. Smashing success, I'd say. The world I crafted takes place in a fantasy post-apocalyptic world in which Isaac is seemingly the only human around. He encounters interesting sentient animals of all kinds, be them nice or kind of evil, and works to keep moving and defend himself from Big Snake, an oversized serpent with admittedly cool sunglasses that mysteriously has a problem with Isaac's awakening. The adventure has references to pop culture aimed to at least somewhat entertain parents as they read, as well as contains a bit of snarky writing and dark humor. For that reason, I'd recommend this book to children 3 and up, or else they may start hating giraffes and ostriches for no real reason. I also have a passion for science and teaching, so after creating the first book, I made a second one, Child Isaac and the Planets of the Solar System, featuring a spaceship version of his favorite vehicle, a farm tractor. This book was unfortunately never printed, but I did end up making animated versions of both books and posting them to a YouTube channel named Child Isaac, which I've lost the password to and can't access. The Planets of the Solar System video ended up getting almost 20,000 views to my surprise. To get myself back into the YouTube game, I've made a new channel that I definitely won't lose the password to, updated the first video with higher quality narration with the book's new mass audience rewrite and music played by yours truly, and re-uploaded the Planets video with a few edits to bring the book up to date to more current discoveries. To start, I've recently completed and published the 3rd book in the Child Isaac series called The Quest of Child Isaac and the Cursed Tablet. This book features Isaac being given a cursed artifact that entrances him as he blindly walks through wondrous environments and dangers alike without even noticing them. It's a clear analogy for our children having too much screen time, which is a very relevant topic for millennial parents like myself. So here I am today. I've recently become a successful freelancer, and I'm dedicating time to realize my dream of being a children's book author and illustrator. I want to expand this world that I've started and create a book series that inspires children's imaginations, teaches factual science, as well as lessons of morality and healthy lifestyles. My roadmap includes content to empower girls to be more than just damsels in distress, lessons for our children to be more accepting of others who are not like ourselves, and finally several ideas to teach complex science in simplified ways our kids can understand, how exactly evolution works, for example. So please, if you're a fan of post-apocalyptic worlds with fantastical creatures and references to pop culture, or educating your children through reading, I dare say this series might be for you.